るな。空よ空、私はイケてるか知らない、そんなん知らない。空よ空、私を照らすんだ。照らしても無駄。明日は違う自分、きっとそうなんだ。言われたいかいらない、お前いらない。鏡よ鏡、正直すぎるだろう。聞かれないふり、映らないのは心の美しさ。妄想、それは妄想。映ってるのは冴えない自分だけ。現実しれ明日も同じ昨日、なぜだとしたらアホだ。
Hatred you harbor. So you say it's not okay to be gay. Well, I think you're just evil. You're just some racist who can't tie my laces. Your point of view is medieval. Fuck you very, very much. 'Cause we hate what you do and we hate opinion. Fuck you very, very much. 'Cause we hate what you do and we hate your whole crew, so please don't stay inside. Fuck you very, very much. 'Cause your words don't translate and it's getting quite late, so please don't stay inside.
I've been feeling lightheaded since I lost enough weight to fit back in my skin. Flower petals and feathers tether me to the ground. Take my tea with formaldehyde for my feminine side since the day that I died. While I wait on my bones until I'm brittle, am I pretty now? For some reason I find myself lost in what you think of me, and too confused to choose who I should be. And now you got me thinking, I wish I could be a girl in that way. You wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Am I pretty enough to lie to? Oh, oh. I wish I could be a girl in that way. You wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Just a little on me in a big, big world. Oh, oh. Just a little on me in a big world. I wish I were a girl. I've been feeling lighthearted since I gained enough weight back to cover my bones. I get dressed up in shadows one leg at a time. We're so alive. But if the shoe fits, then I won't try it on. You'll be walking out early, but the show must go on. No, I know that I'm wrong, but I love how you're on my side when I cross that line. It's been a point of contention between myself and this body that they stuck me in. The privilege of being born to be a man. And now you got me thinking, I wish I could be a girl in that way. You wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Am I pretty enough to lie to? Oh, oh. I wish I could be a girl in that way. You wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Just a little of me in a bigger, big world. Oh, oh. Little of me in a big world. I wish. Pathetic, meet your anesthetic criteria. Pathetic, seeing you become aesthetic. Say my name like a slur, but I've been going words that I heard it all before. No, this isn't a first. Let me be the void you fill with taxidermy fingerprints. Tax on the mice of differences. I am quantum physics. My witness brings me into existence. I wish I could be a girl that way. You wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Am I pretty enough to love back? No, not yet. I wish I could be a girl and read
because I've stolen all their eyes. And if you want them back, you'll have to eat McDonald's fries. Bananas fill the gutters like a house covered in snow. The timing moves so quickly that it's starting to get slow. I'm finally at peace and I want everyone to know I'm finally moving forward. Oh no, here comes Mother Plague. She's taking all the children and will burn them at the stake. She's taking all the carcasses and throwing them away. The rest of them are chained up at the bottom of the lake. I'll hide inside this closet till I know that I am safe.
Contestants get to have all the fun. If you're on the show, you've already won. Now that I no longer compete, I feel incomplete. Taking part in the action made for easy interaction with friends. And nothing was the same once it wasn't just a game. I never wanted it to end. I hope that I could feel alive again.
Without the game, you don't feel alive?
Yeah!
Wow, that's weird. I think I see it the exact opposite way. Contestants are divided for fun. They face challenges that are never done. Since every single person you meet could cause your defeat, all they want is your reaction as you become a fraction of land. Between who you really are and what you know could get you far. It's not meant for us to transcend. We have someone upon whom we depend.
All I wanna do is go to a party, yeah. And the party never ends, and I don't know what to do until you are right beside me. And with or without you, I'll be down on my knees, but not really, cause I have trouble bending. Yeah. A party that's never ending. To get my mind, I'll ask you one last time off of you. You try to take me down by hanging around me, trying to keep me from being who I wanna be. I gave you so many chances, cause I always enjoy your glances.
Rat, ox, tiger,
Rabbit,
dragon, snake, horse, sheep, monkey,
rooster,
dog, and pig.
Yin and Yang are ringing in the new year, celebrating all the days within. Yin lights a candle, dances like a dragon. Yang does her lion dance for him.
I went to check out the dinosaurs and I saw a pterodactyl on a volcano. This is what he said when he saw me, and dinosaurs go roar. Everybody knows that. Dinosaurs go roar. Everybody knows that. Dinosaurs go roar.
Their shallow observations will only stall the transformation. You become art. How could they even start to see beyond your presentation when they've got no imagination? But I admit it would be easier to be relieved of all this shame and not have to wear it on my sleeve. I imagine it's quite nice for you to have so many chances, oh so many ways to be redeemed. But as for me, I can only be forgiven if I'm giving myself up to you on a silver serving tray. Must I bear myself to the stabbing of your knife and gnashing teeth while our lovely company appears so entertained? Good etiquette demands I remain soft and accessible in the face of my own ending. So I will try to be discreet. Through my full-blown implosion, I'll stay golden and retreat into my sweetest fantasy. The one where you are crying and I don't do anything at all. The one where you are crying and I don't do anything at all. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. My world has turned so cold, but I won't cry, 'cause icicles don't soften when they die. So why should I, why should I? Oh, icicles don't soften when they die. They sharpen into sabers and they stab you in the eye. Icicles don't soften when they die. They sharpen into sabers and they stab you in the eye. Oh, icicles don't soften when they die. They sharpen into sabers and they stab you in the eye. Icicles don't soften when they die. They sharpen into sabers and they stab you in the eye. In the eye. In the
to wait till my lonely days are over. My heart is on the train, a bag without an owner. I put myself to bed just halfway through the party. I love all my friends, but I hate when their eyes are on me. I miss being friends with you, but what can I do? What can I do but leave you alone? Here's to you and me, and the crumbling infrastructure no one else can see. The end result of my relentless impulsivity. Could you spare a sec to talk to me? But what is left to say? Now we see each other playing. Why do you pretend you don't know who's to blame? Underneath the streetlight, you are dark and sweet and golden. I creep out of the night to rest my head on your shoulder, and I can tell you really love me. Can you tell I'm really sorry? Can you tell I'm really sorry? Let's just go home.
I used to have my cigarettes, but I don't have a lighter. I hope no bitches steal my look, cause I'ma have to fight her. I tried to call Aisha, but her phone is fucking dead. Oh, whatever, I'll try again later. I'll call Miss Twink instead.
I'm dirty on the dance floor, getting rowdy like Xena. I'm off 3 lines and I have the blunt, bitch, you can keep the Tina. I'm just tryna suck some dick, tryna pop my little titties. Then I get a text from Alex that he's lost in the Windy City. I said, hey bitch, where you at?
I don't know where the fuck I'm at.
Can you hear me? Am I breaking up?
I can't hear it. Are you breaking up?
Get over here, let's party.
I just wanna party.
Grab my purse, get a ride, and I'll meet you outside. Hey bitch, where you at?
I don't know where the fuck I'm at.
Can you hear me? Am I breaking up?
I can't hear it. Are you breaking up?
Get over here, let's party.
I just wanna party.
Grab my purse, get a ride, and I'll meet you outside. Smells like sex, triple X. I'm hopping clubs, one to the next. I'm loaded, gone, paid for good. Pulling more dick than I know I should. I want the hardest wood. I'm cruising straight, sipping on vodka lemonade. I'm getting laid. Alright, bikini top, see through real tight.
I'm walking through Boys Town, but I can't find a bottom. I see some skinny twinks out here, but I don't want to top them. And I can't find Aisha, cause she's probably sucking dick. Bitch, pick up your goddamn phone, you're gonna make me sick.
Hey bitch, where you at?
I don't know where the fuck I'm at.
Can you hear me? Am I breaking up?
I can't hear it. Are you breaking up?
Get over here, let's party.
I just wanna party.
Grab my purse, get a ride, and I'll meet you outside. Hey bitch, where you at?
I don't know where the fuck I'm at.
Can you hear me? Am I breaking up?
I can't hear it. Are you breaking up?
Get over here, let's party.
I just wanna party.
Grab my purse, get a ride, and I'll meet you outside.
she finds out I'm lying? What if she sends me home crying? Why can't I just be kawaii? And then I'm like, baby, 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 you're so
about to get ready. You can have the spotlight in a little bitty. Okay, okay. If I die tonight, I'ma make it look pretty. Yeah, I'm in your spot, yeah, I'm in your city. Acting real rude, bad attitude. Acting real goofy, but if I cuss you out, I'ma make it look pretty. If I start a fight, I'ma make it look pretty. Yeah, I'm in your spot, yeah, I'm in your city. Acting real rude, bad attitude. Acting real goofy, but if I get kicked out, I'ma make it look pretty. Make it pretty, make it pretty, make it pretty, make it pretty, make it. Make it pretty, make it pretty, make it pretty, make it pretty, make it.
I like bike riding, it's oh so exciting. Much better than fighting with all who come near me. Rope's getting tighter, my hands on the lighter. I'm playing with fire, you'd better come save me. That there's my sister, yeah you couldn't miss her. That big facial blister, her pity getting scheme. I think I hate her, those green alligators. I wish they'd had ate her if that had been beauty. That there's a part of me that's appealingly sweet. I'm sure you'd agree if you got to know me. And admittedly, I'm not that interesting, but I'll let you have what's mine if you just give me your time. If there's a party today, it's not coming my way. Should be needless to say that I need things to change. Remember yesterday, I bought you flowers, you threw them away. Coffee and peppermint tea, brewing instructions engraved on leaves. Symbols that I can't read, seems it's all written in Chinese. I could use some help translating these. I'm an unknown breed, unsprouted seed, a hot spring with its waters frozen over by your cold mentality. If it's grief you need, you take my spleen, I'm gonna bleed all over the floor and more until you remember me. I like bike riding, it can be exciting, but I'm through with hiding, you're gonna think I'm crazy. Following swords now, too bad I don't know how. I'm juggling knives, ow! 3 fingers that cost me. How what have I done? A green luscious island, it's covered in diamonds, far as the eye can see. Lower the bar, cause I'm choking on stardust, becoming a carcass. No pains are that tasty. There's a part of me that's appealingly sweet. I'm sure you'd agree if you got to know me. And admittedly, I'm not that interesting, but I'll let you have what's mine if you just give me your time. With myself I must play in this game of charades, cause there's no one to speak to of things I've got in my brain. There's nothing particular I need you to say, at least care to see if I'm okay. Watch me now play with pointy things. Look, see, isn't it interesting? No, you're not even listening. Is that not brave enough for you? As flies are drawn to the rotting cheese, their fate is attracted to misery. In this case, that's another word for me, so I'll boost the danger times 2. Or maybe 3. Just red paint, babe, this ain't pretend. How I long for your arms again. I might lose me a leg or head, maybe you would believe me then. Autumn leaves failed to break my fall. Sticks and stones didn't care at all. Skin and bones decorate the walls. Think that's everything I can recall. Finally, a party just for me. In contrast with those attending, I'm quite happy. Like your brain's hard drive, just install sympathy. Judging by how much you cry, it's like you're draining your eyes. Not in Candyland, I paid the entrance fee. Good thing no one tried to stop me through my self-injury spree. People, please, you should be smiling. If you cared that much, should have showed love, or I became a piece of meat. Hey, come on, let's up the vibrancy. I want some sort of balloons, and your tears can be the confetti. From living faces to your priority. Honey, how much more you notice something that you can't see. A whole garden of flowers and my name etched on a rock. All this could have been avoided, all I wanted was to talk. Now I've been appointed as your new king, I decree that it's too late to start caring about me. Word of great evil, for I reach the front door. What am I in hell for? Was I born to be tortured? Creatures, many, oh, can you guide me? Yes, of course. Fairy, goblin, unicorn, point me the way with your horn. So you don't believe me? Well, I'll make it easy. I'll burst open the seams with you standing next to me. But look, like raisins are plastered on my skin. Naturally occurring monster-making condition. It's not the effect of poison ivy. I go hiking carefully. How come they want me on TV? Am I really that much of a freak? Why ever would I come out of hiding when nobody's nice to me? How could anyone think I'm lovely when they wretched the sight of me? I'd like to get groovy, to drink a mango smoothie. I'd like to watch a movie without everyone and the sun telling me that I look dumb. Hate my butt just because there's not enough room for us. They forced me to eat ice and I broke my teeth and cried. Jekyll, Hyde, dragon, slime, the only ones who are kind. Not my fault, my body spots resemble dried apricots. Beetle, uppity bin, wish I did, but I don't believe him. All I want is a quiet evening, and now you're telling me my dream's not one that's worth believing in. Eat up, we go, uppity bin. Yeah, I'm ugly, but there is a reason I get out of the oven to season. Sometimes there's a casserole that just isn't worth eating. More like ice cream. Either way, I really could use some flavoring. Come on, everybody, come on, come on. The circus clown has dropped the ball. How about we give her a vase full of pies? For some reason, in return, you'd still expect a smile. And whenever you get mad, I'm your walking punching bag. Can your conscience handle that? It shouldn't be you, the one who's feeling bad. Not with all your intact arteries. I'd like to get groovy, to drink a mango smoothie. I'd like to watch a movie without everyone and the sun telling me I'm not enough. Why would I enjoy this? No, I'm not a masochist. With red gloves, all you touch certainly will get marked up. I, in fact, in light of this, became your painting canvas. It's me against you and Dad, not afraid to punch him back. Happen to wanna get hurt badly friendly, then go ahead and try messing with me. I assure you I'll split you to atoms for free. Worse than that, I'll steal all the chocolate out of your dear chocolate chip cookies. Purposely misplace your keys. Be the reason why you sneeze. When I say green, you think of cheese, but in my mind I'm picturing some fresh tangerines. You take pictures, I'll fake a smile through gritting teeth. You might surmise it's not the same, but you know that I won't play again. Wasted all your day and you let me get away with it. If you look like me, don't go out at night. To a man on edge, you could give a fright. And in self-defense, he'll take out a knife. Wouldn't want to cause a scene. Looking like it's time for me to fly away. Maybe I'll see you another day. Psych, you'll probably go in the other way. So give a smother to my brother when you see him, okay? Luckily on my diet I don't eat meat. For someone who looks like an animal, I'm rather picky. Not a monster cause I don't hate babies. I don't skip cutscenes. Eating my own kind is against my beliefs. You, though, had no problem tearing life and limb from Ted and Jim. So made of stone, your evil heart must be. Could be that your cup of love is filled with liquid savagery. Oh, yip-a-di-dee, oh, yip-a-di-do-do. Went to the potluck with scones. You won't take any home, I know, but I suppose maybe I just wanna do some baking. Take it from me, looks good and kill, no, but they can get you disowned. We won't look at her, is that so? Then my baked goods are no longer free for the taking. Thanks for the pizza, I'll take a mango. Blend it up real nice and slow. My dear friends, I have made it home. Rewarded with time alone. I got an idea, why don't we make snowmen out of beef? Why is everything black and white? I don't think that I'm seeing right. Lost it, I've lost it, I've lost my head. Lost my head. Why don't we meet at the museum? Walk around, see all sorts of faces. We're at a fair, oh what do I care? Heavy mud follows you to the neatest places. Nice, it's a night on the town, but you're feeling kinda cubby. I know, must be pure insecticide. If you touch it, you might cubby, catch you later. Might be stepping out of line, but could you have bees inside? Want me to leave? Then come on down and make me. Got needles in your eyes, or a good reason to cry. You want some peace? Then come on down and make me. I'm not afraid of scary ghosts by. What can that be? Why don't you keep making it a try? I wanna be everyone's dependable guy, but no one ever asked me to be. Wonder how relax and ease are rarely found commodities. Love is ending tragedy. Well, I don't know, but guess we'll see. Lost it, I've lost it, I know you like trees a lot, but you'll need a new hiding spot. You're gonna regret it if you step outside and you get caught standing out there, braiding your hair, not being fair. Yeah, alright, it's a night on the town, so welcome, you're feeling down. This loneliness insists on ripping out my wings. Must be pure insecticide. If you touch it, you might drown. You can swim in it, okay, that's amazing. Might be stepping out of line, but could you have bees inside? Want me to leave? Then come on down and make me. Got needles in your eyes, or a good reason to cry. You want some peace? Then come on down and make
me. I'm not afraid of scary ghosts, but what can that be? How about you give making it a try? I wanna be everyone's dependable guy, but no one ever asked me to be. Can you make me a poltergeist with belly cake slice? What does that mean? Why not for once try taking my side? I wanna be someone on whose shoulder you cry, but no one ever asked that of me. No one ever asked that of me.
Well, actually, I asked if I could, and you said,
Oh come on, can you hurry with that part? Please, if you don't mind, I would like it with some whipped cream. If alright, can I get a lemon slice on my pie? Because wouldn't that be nice? Flower would tore off all her petals, replace them all with metal. You wanna see, then come on down and make me. As we're all growing older, the shoulders getting colder. Want relief, then come on down and make me. I'm not afraid of scary ghosts, but what can that be? How about you give making it a try? I wanna be everyone's dependable guy, but no one knows just who to believe. Can you tell me why friends and family all think that I'm so unhappy? Maybe it's just the tears in my eye. I wanna see why the birds are silent at night. Do they all sleep concurrently? Let's fall asleep, just you and me. Staring down the barrel of the hot sun, shining with the sheen of a shotgun. Carol has a little if we need some. Joe has her eyes, we wanna come. Hanging your jeans with a clothespin. Skin still wet, still on my skin. Mango in your mouth, juice dripping. Shoulder of your shirt sleeve slipping. Christmas Eve with your mother insists. Don't wanna fight, but your mother insists. Dog's white teeth slice right through my fist. Drive to the yard and they put me on risk. Grocery store list, now you get pissed. Uncheck calls and messages. I don't wanna be the owner of your fantasy. I just wanna be a part of your family. And I don't wanna talk about anything. I don't wanna talk about anything. I wanna kiss your eyes again. Wanna witness your eyes looking. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I wanna sleep in your car while you're driving. Laying you up when I'm crying. Circle of pine and red oak. Circle of moss and fire smoke. Fan on the ceiling like a wheel smoke. Push the clutch and I pull the choke. Wanna listen to the sound of you blinking. Wanna listen to your hands soothe. Listen to your heart beating. Listen to the way you move. But I don't wanna talk about anything. I don't wanna talk about anything. I wanna kiss your eyes again. Wanna witness your eyes again. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I don't wanna talk about anyone. Wanna sleep in your car while you're driving. Laying you up when I'm crying. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I wanna sleep in your car while you're driving, lay in your lap when I'm crying.
pull off to the side of the road, turn out the lights, get out and look up at the sky. And I do this to remind me that I'm really, really tiny in the grand scheme of things, and sometimes this terrifies me. It's only really scary cause it makes me feel serene in a way I never thought I'd be, because I've never been so grounded and so humbled and so one with everything. I am grounded, I am humbled, I am one with everything. Rock and roll is fun, but if you ever hear someone say you are huge, look at the moon, look at the stars, look at the sun, look at the ocean and the desert and the mountains and the sky. Say I am just a speck of dust inside a giant's eye. I am just a speck of dust inside a giant's eye. When I saw Genevieve, I really liked it when she said what she said about the giant and the lemmings on the cliff. She said I like giants, especially girl giants, cause all girls feel too big sometimes, regardless of their size. When I go for a drive, I like to pull off to the side of the road and run and jump into the ocean in my clothes. I'm smaller than a poppy seed inside a great big bowl, and the ocean is a giant that can swallow me whole. So I swim for all salvation and I swim to save my soul, but my soul is just a whisper trapped inside a tornado. So I flip to my back and I float and I sing. I am grounded, I am humbled, I am one with everything. I am grounded, I am humbled, I am one with everything. So I talked to Genevieve and almost cried when she said that the giant on the cliff wished that she was dead, and the lemmings on the cliff wished that they were dead. So the giant told the lemmings why they ought to live instead. When she thought up all the reasons that they ought to live instead, it made her reconsider all the sad thoughts in her head. So thank you, Genevieve, cause you take what is in your head, you make things that are so beautiful and share them with your friends. We all become important when we realize our goal should be to figure out our role within the context of the whole. And yeah, rock and roll is fun, but if you ever hear someone say you are huge, look at the moon, look at the stars, look at the sun, look at the ocean and the desert and the mountains and the sky. Say I am just a speck of dust inside a giant's eye. I am just a speck of dust inside a giant's eye. I am just a speck of dust inside a giant's eye. And I don't wanna make her cry, cause I like giants. To be better than my friends, I just wanted to prove wrong the people in my head, the ones who told me I'd be better off dead, the ones who told me that I would never win. When I delivered newspapers, they said I was too slow. When I was a barista, they said I made lousy foam. When I worked in retail, they said I was a slob, much too dumb for school and much too lazy for a job. So I rode my bike like lightning, and I made cappuccinos that would make the angels sing. Took 2 showers a day and I dressed up like a princess, shook my fist in my own face and said I'll show you who's the best. I wrote the kinds of papers teachers hang up on their walls. I was employee of the month at 7 different shopping malls. And one time playing football, I pulled the tendons in my leg. To prove that I was tough, I hopped on 1 foot and finished up the game. I thought if I succeeded, I'd be happy and they'd go away. But first thing every morning, I'd still wake up and I'd hear them say, "You're fat, ugly, and stupid, you should really be ashamed. No one will ever like you, you're not good at anything." And sometimes I'd rise to the challenge, but other times I'd feel so bad that I could not get out of bed. And on the days I stayed in bed, I sang and sang and sang about how crappy I felt, not realizing how many other people would relate. For saying the things they didn't know how to say. And the people in my head still visit me sometimes, and they bring all of their friends, but I don't mind. I play my guitar like lightning. When I sing, I like it when you sing too loud and clear. Different voices, different tones, all saying, yeah, we're not alone. I got good at feeling bad, and that's why I'm still here. I got good at feeling bad, and that's why I'm still here. I got good at feeling bad, and that's why I'm still here. loose lips might sink ships, but loose gooses take trips to San Francisco, double Dutch disco, tech TV hottie. Do it for Scotty, do it for the living and do it for the dead. Do it for the monsters under your bed. Do it for the teenagers and do it for your mom. Broken hearts hurt, but they make us strong. And
we won't stop until somebody calls the cops, and even then we'll start again and just pretend that nothing ever happened. We won't stop until somebody calls the cops, and even then we'll start again and just pretend that nothing ever happened.
We're just dancing, we're just hugging, singing, screaming, kissing, tugging on the sleeve of how it used to be. How's it gonna be? I'll drop kick Russell Stover, move into the starting over house. No Matt Rouse and Jester watching me achieve my dreams. And we'll pray all damn day, every day, that all this shit our president has got us in will go away, while we strive to figure out a way we can survive these trying times without losing our minds. So if you wanna burn yourself,
remember that I love you.
And if you wanna cut yourself,
remember that I love you.
And if you wanna kill yourself,
remember that I love you.
Call me up before you're dead, we can make some plans instead. Send me an IM, I'll be your friend. Shysters live from scheme to scheme, but my fourth quarter pipe dreams are seeming more and more worth fighting for. So I'll curate some situations, make my job a big vacation, and I'll say fuck Bush and fuck this war. My war paint is Sharpie ink, and I'll show you how much my shit stinks, and ask you what you think, because your thoughts and words are powerful. They think we're disposable, well both my thumbs opposable, spelled out on a double word and triple letter score. And
we won't stop until somebody calls the cops, and even then we'll start again and just pretend that nothing ever happened. We won't stop until somebody calls the cops, and even then we'll start again and just pretend that nothing ever happened. We won't stop until somebody calls the cops, and even then we'll start again and just pretend that nothing ever happened. We won't stop until somebody calls the cops, and even then we'll start again and just pretend that nothing ever happened.
We're just dancing, we're just hugging, singing, screaming, kissing, tugging on the sleeve of how it used to be.
I was walking through the forest of moccasin bread when I saw a troll boy wearing tight pants. I want to own them, but can you even dance in those pants? Watch me, woman! They made a move like a vessel of shimmy, all sweet and tender like a tiny baby kitty. I need to get some, put my body in them, then I will rule the world. 6, 7, 8. Is that an angel, baby? No, that's his dance moves. Yes. My lady honey brews, feed me lots of jumbo juice. Call me Lady Tiger, but I never eat my young. My legs in those pants a dream. When I would move, I'd scream. Watch out for my body rolls, watch out for my body rolls. High kicks, this is how we do it. Watch out for my body rolls, watch out for my body rolls. High kicks, this is how we do it. I beg that boy to make me some. Got a dance like that where I come from. Grab a partner, form a line, cut and stitch and make them shine. Work that elastic, it's looking fantastic. But please stitch so pretty, cause my body can't handle it. It's just the power of the light, it tickles my tiger. Let me get inside of them and stretch. And tell yourself you're a vessel of shimmy and activate your dance floor kitty. When I place my legs in a cage of spandex, I dance like hell to release the madness. Watch my feet pound holes in plywood, watch my hips crush blades of baked goods. Watch out for my body rolls, watch out for my body rolls. High kicks, this is how we do it. Watch out for my body rolls, watch out for my body rolls. High kicks, this is how we do it. 'Twas the last stitch on the final scene. He placed onto me, my leg hairs quivered and screamed. I know I needed them more than ever, but then he looked at my legs and said, never. I was already wearing tight pants, I just did not activate them. Wow, body roll, high kick, this is how we do it. What you say, break it down. Body roll, high kick, you activate, inflate. I'm a dance floor tiger lady, pumping everything she has, touching every single lad, rubbing every lady pad. Work that dance floor, they may vote you mayor jazz. One day have a plaque that says she wore the tightest of pants. Watch out for my body rolls, watch out for my body rolls. High kicks, this is how we do it. Watch out for my body rolls, watch out for my body rolls. High kicks, this is how we do it.
Bum bum bum. Welcome to our brand new society.
We're all as happy as can be.
United in our being, in our cardinal values theme. Yes,
Welcome to the OSC.
You're probably wondering, what does OSC stand for?
OSC stands for the things that we stand for.
they're the 3 guiding principles that we strive to uphold in our community.
Always is for order, I keep things organized.
S is for safety, that way nobody dies.
C is cooperation, not competition, that's the key.
That's the key.
At the
OSC, your total satisfaction is our guarantee.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny when you're near. The rainbows disappear, dear, and that feels so fine. Just to know that you are mine.
You are my baby, but it's not up to me. What you become, that is up to you. I hope you'll be gentle, kind, compassionate, and free. No matter what, I'll always love you unconditionally. No matter what, I'll always love you unconditionally. And I hope you will have a lot of adventures. I hope you won't feel too much pressure to be somebody that you are not. And I hope you'll know that happiness cannot be bought. And I hope you know that happiness cannot be bought. And I hope when you are sad, you won't be ashamed to cry. And I hope when you are mad, you won't keep it all inside. And I hope you'll know that feeling bad's a normal part of life. Still, I hope you will be happy most of the time. Yeah, I hope you are happy most of the time. And when you're tired, it's okay to be lazy. Sit around daydreaming and really pretty spacey. I hope you know that I'll still love you when I'm old and crazy. I'll love you more than anything, you'll always be my baby. I love you more than anything, you'll always be my baby. You are my baby, but it's not up to me. What you become, that is up to you. I hope you will be gentle, kind, compassionate, and free. No matter what, I'll always love you unconditionally. No matter what, I'll always love you unconditionally.